Okay. Hey guys, it's Peachy Brit. I'm here again with another video, and so today's video is going to be a little weird because it's just going to be like me kind of going like an overview on how I started my Etsy shop. So for those who don't know me, I do YouTube and I am currently a shop owner on Etsy, which basically is kind of like an online store. So at the beginning, I actually didn't want to start an Etsy shop. I wanted to sell art, but I didn't want to start an Etsy shop to sell my art in. And so basically I'm gonna explain how it all started, because a lot of you guys have been kind of like taking notice on my Etsy shop, which is very helpful. And so I'm just gonna like let you guys in on like where I live, how I do it, and that good stuff. I crochet things on my Etsy shop. I crochet like amigurumi characters. I do different styles of crochet. I do bucket hats, and I'm trying to do clothes now. And so right now it's been kind of like a weird little thing that I have going on because I do school, YouTube, and Etsy at the same time, so it's kind of taking a toll on my mental health, which is okay because I'm getting money, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna explain how I started my Etsy shop. So my sister in California hit me up one day, and this was around Christmas time last year, and she was telling me like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? And I kindly asked for some crochet hooks and some yarn. And so she shipped it over to me, and I was like, cool, now I can make my friends some little cute little stuff. I kept posting a lot of my crochet projects on my Instagram account, my personal Instagram, which is this right here. And you guys can go follow my account. And a lot of people were like, hey, I really like your projects. And I was like, thank you so much. I posted this one thing that I saw on my Explore page, and it was like this cute little frog hat, and I just thought that it was like really cute. And one of my friends hit me up saying like, hey, I would like buy this from you if you like made it. And I was like, really? I'll go and like next week to get like some yarn and like make it for you. So I started to like practice like making bucket hats and stuff like that. And then once they received the hat, they posted on their social media that I was like making cool little bucket hats, and that if anyone wanted to buy one, they could add me on Snapchat and get their own little bucket hat. And then that's how it basically kind of started. This was all in like February, so in order to open an Etsy shop in the United States, you do have to be 18 years and older. I don't know if there's any restrictions in other countries, but that's what it is for the United States. So then I went ahead and I opened up my Etsy shop after I turned 18, which was like a little bit in March. I posted my projects on my Etsy account, and then suddenly a lot of people started to like and find my Etsy shop account. The orders started coming in like really fast, so I needed to figure out a way on how I could make these hats faster for my customers that were popping up on Etsy, because I selected my account shipment thing for 5 days, so I had a 5-day period to ship that product out to the customer. And so yeah, so that's basically how I started. I started to make hats. I did strawberry hats. I did different designs too. And so that's basically kind of like how I started slowly. And now I am looking back at it, and I kind of accidentally started an Etsy shop on accident, but I didn't really mean to. And so now I'm just kind of like vibing here. I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually made a lot of money my first few weeks doing this. And so I kind of just want to give you guys some like advice from someone. So that is how I began my Etsy shop, and now I'm gonna give you guys like the full like breakdown of Etsy. On Etsy, you do have to set up like your own account, your name, post your profile picture, your shop name, and I'm pretty sure that you can change your shop name if you are indecisive like me. Etsy kind of gives you like a dashboard of where you can like maintain your sales and like learn how to organize your sales on Etsy. So I'm just gonna log into my Etsy account really quickly so I can reflect on that. You'll have your Etsy and then your Etsy shop account. So those will be under the same like kind of account. It'll just be like under a different like store name. So when you log in, you have your shop manager, which is what it's called on Etsy. You will see your orders and shipping. You'll see your dashboard, your listings, your messages, shipping, your financing. And so basically when you start your Etsy shop, you do have to keep in mind of taxes and learning how to like manage your things, learning how to put prices on handmade items. And it's just a lot that you do have to learn. It's also kind of like a lot learning how to ship items and how to like print the labels out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna explain that really quickly. So in your dashboard, you see how many people have viewed your items and how many people have visited your store. And then of course you'll see your orders on the side, and then your total revenue, which is basically how much money you've made in total from selling those. I don't think that includes like fees and taxes like that. You'll have a shop advisor and you'll have different things that you can do. And then you'll see your customers, potential customers' activity when they like an item that is in your shop. Then you go to listings. So then you have your listings, and obviously you need to provide photos for your listings. And so in my shop, what I do is I post the listing and then I have them made to order. So it's not just like I have this many and then I can like do them. So when you get your listings, you post them on Etsy, and then you'll see slowly that people will start looking and liking your items. So then that you take that as a sign like, hey, my shop is doing really good. They will charge you 20 cents just to put one listing, but the good thing is that they expire like 3 months after you put them on there. Once they run out, you can just renew them again. So after that, you put your listing, your profile, your pictures, and boom, you're ready and good to go to provide those listings to your shop. So then after you're sure that you want to post them, you just go ahead and publish that. It'll have a negative charge of 20 cents on your account, but that's okay because you can always pay those back when the time comes. So then once you receive your first order, it'll pop up in the orders and shipping, and it'll tell you like what exactly they ordered, how much they paid, and where the order is going to. I'm just gonna pop up like a little duck hat that I received. What you see here is the order number, how much they paid, and where it's going to. And so basically what will happen is you make the order, or if you have the order ready, you just wait to ship. But for me, I had to make the order and then ship it. I add like cute little packaging to my orders. Like I try to make like handwritten notes because I'm a small business. I want to show my appreciation that someone wanted to buy something that I made. You basically just print a shipping label, but I absolutely hate printing from Etsy because they suck. So what I did is I found this website, which is a way better option than Etsy, because I hate how Etsy manages its like money. My first month of doing this shipping stuff kind of sucked because I literally would get charged like $20 just to print one shipping label out. What Etsy does is if an order get two like separate items, which is what happened to me the first time. I got two separate items ordered from my shop, and then someone decided that they were gonna charge me $8 to ship this one and then $8 to ship this one, even though they were going to the same place. I don't know why they would do that, but they made me buy both of the shipping labels, and eventually it charged me about $20 in total just to like print them out. Once you like purchase the shipping labels, it takes that off of your money, so you have a little virtual banking account on your Etsy shop, and basically what you do is you have the money. It's either in green or in red, but most of the time it'll be green if you have done some sales, and so it'll have the money on there ready for you. Right now I have like $60 in my bank account, and so you can see like all the negative charges, and when a person buys something from you, they end up taking fees and taxes from your money that you make. I made $108 without getting taxed or anything like that, but they ended up taking $33 off of my sale. These $100 don't like count because in reality that was $70, so I only took about $40 from my sales, which absolutely sucked. When I realized that I didn't really like Etsy's way of costing for shipping labels, I ended up finding a better option called Shippo, and Shippo is basically like this account, kind of an account organizer for all of your shipping things. And so basically it links up with your Etsy account, and whatever you get on Etsy, it'll go on Shippo, and this account is free. You don't have to pay for anything just to have the account. All you need to do is just pay for the shipping labels, and for me, I only got charged $5 per shipping label. I obviously preferred having Shippo on my side than having to pay directly on Etsy. I will most likely be using Shippo from now on because I do want to keep the savings that I have on my Etsy shop and not have to worry about my money being taxed and, you know, all my hard work going to waste and only receiving like less than half of what I was supposed to get. So that's a basic overview of my channel. If you guys have any questions, link them down, and I will be posting more things for you guys in the next week or so. So keep on supporting me. Thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it. I try to make these videos as informative as I can, and so if you guys have any other questions, and you guys can message me on my personal Instagram and I will respond. If you guys like this video, just comment down below some things that you guys have also experienced on Etsy if you are an Etsy seller, and if you guys have other concerns, I can also try to answer them. So yeah, so I will leave this video here and I will leave you guys to it. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day or night, whatever time you're watching this. So I will go ahead and leave you guys here and take care. Bye guys.